Ever since I was young, my parents just said I was crazy about like going fishing and being on the water and that kind of thing. So that kind of kick-started, I think, where I wanted my career to go, even if I didn't know it. And just like the night before I would go fishing, I couldn't sleep. I'd be up till 5 in the morning, waking up my mom crying because I wanted to get out of the water so bad. I don't know what the title is, what I'm looking for. I just know I want to be working on preserving water quality or some kind of land conservation that deals with water quality. I don't know what the title is going to be eventually, but I'm going to take whatever I can get.
You studied
Natural resource management.
one more time.
Yeah, all right. All right, well, my name's Jacob Ureste. Currently living in Grand Rapids. I'm 23 years old. I just graduated from Grand Valley last April. I studied natural resource management. Got done with the program, and now we're in a new stage of life, I guess. So starting natural resource management, I just decided that I have a passion for water and the things that go on in that, and I realized like that was going to be my career course, whether that was dealing with fish or just like the greater good of the water in Michigan for our people, just because we're the Great Lakes state. It's just something I'm passionate about. Yeah, this place is awesome. Everyone talks, well, at least in the fly fishing community, about going west. There's not many places where you can go drive 30 minutes and cross 100 rivers. It's just insane. And like every river is so different and every lake is so different, and there's so many species of fish to target here. It's just crazy. It's like a mecca of fly fishing. Yeah, it's definitely an escape, fly fishing. But it's also like way more than that. Kind of like a life, I don't want to say that. It's a life, it really is a lifestyle. Like, it's like constantly on my brain. It's just messed up, kind of. Yeah, so the job search right now, it's a little bit tougher because Gabrielle, my wife, is going to grad school at Grand Valley. So I'm, stuck within 50-mile radius or so, unless I want to drive an hour and a half to work, which I don't. So it's kind of tough because you can usually get a job if you're willing to travel. And I would be willing to do that, but right now I want to stay here. I don't want to have to, leave Gabrielle. The pandemic hit, as everyone knew, in 2020, right before I was supposed to graduate. I've already applied for 20 jobs at that point, and then they all shut down. So working at PacMail, that's where I currently work right now. And I did work there when I was going to school as well, but I really never thought that I'd be back. So now I'm still looking and I'm still searching for a job in my field. It's just different. Like, I always thought I'd just hop right into a career job right when I got done. It's not the case. Marriage, scary, man. I think probably my junior year, the summer before my senior year, I didn't really think maybe that through as much as I could have. But yeah, I was terrified because, you don't have a job that supports 2 people really. The good thing is she knows I'm like working really hard at my jobs. Even if I can't get 40 hours a week, sometimes like I'm picking up as much as I can and I'm applying for jobs every night, and like she doesn't care what I'm doing. She's like one of the few people that like never ask, like, so like what are you doing? Like, are you finding anything? Like, she just knows I'm trying, and like she knows I'm gonna tell her if I do. I call it river church or something like that when I go out there. Like sometime during Corona too, on Sunday mornings, I wasn't going to church. If Gabrielle was busy, I'd just start going to the river on Sunday mornings and, like reading like a quick little blurb from the Bible before I went out there and like just kind of going through it in my head. And yeah, I guess just appreciating like what it is that God has made here. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, sometimes it's a spiritual experience, sometimes it's very not a spiritual experience. It's been kind of hard, I think, through like this time. We're going through Psalms right now, which has been kind of cool. Just because David is like writing most of those, and a lot of times he's like, oh, like God, my life sucks. Like I can't win. And then he says, but still you're good, like over and over again. So it's kind of been like banging into my head, like every night we read one. So yeah, that's kind of been a cool little experience for me, that like even though like I'm asking God like daily, like come on, like let something break through, man. And it's not happening, like still he is good, and still like he is the rock, the shield, all those things. I got a job with an environmental consulting firm, finally, after applying to like so many different places during Corona. But it just feels good. She's got finals coming up for grad school. So we just kind of hung out and had a bottle of champagne and had a good dinner. It was a tough year, and things were not easy for me and Gabrielle for the year. After it's all said and done, like I'm ready to take that next step. I'm ready to get out of it. I'm a obsessed person when it comes to fly angling, and I just kind of look at it as one of those things where you're casting your streamer over and over and over again. It's raining outside. There's like one brown trout in this mile of stream. You're stripping your streamer back, and some days you're not going to catch anything, but others you might. That day came for me. And we're on to brighter things now.